I don't know if I should keep the backlight on or if I should like turn it off. I'm not sure. Does it look bright? I don't know. We'll see. No, let's go ahead and turn it off. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Frankie Blue, and my hair was in my mouth. Anyways, ignore that. Let's do this all over again. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hello ma'am, we're back with another video, and what can I say? We're bringing back tutorials. We're trying to do tutorials again. I think I want to do more tutorials, just because, you know, we have all this makeup and it's just sitting there as we collect more makeup. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure now that the buying a lot of makeup thing has calmed down, you know, ever since the pandemic and stuff. So, well, in my mind, we have all this makeup now sitting. So I was like, you know what, let's put it to good use and let's go ahead and create some tutorials for you guys. So we're bringing tutorial season back, or tutorial videos back is what I meant to say. It's like 12 or about to be 12 soon, and I'm like really tired. Like it was wild for sure. So anyways, I figured, you know what, let me go ahead and jump on camera and let me go ahead and show you guys a fun, dark, purpley, fun look that, you know, you can rock out for a good girls night or a date night or shit for the upcoming holidays, whatever. So let's go ahead and bring back the darkness. That sounds weird. Let's go ahead and do a dark purple, smoky-ish eye. A little glam on the top. So. Before we go ahead and get started here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That would be really awesome. And if you guys also like today's video, make sure you guys also hit the like button down there. That would be really awesome. That tells me that you guys enjoy my video. Thank you for tuning in and watching this video, or being on with me through this journey. I mean, that's pretty much all that I have to say. So subscribe, I guess. What I'm gonna do is, because I am looking a little greasy, so let's go ahead and touch up. I'm gonna show you guys how I touch up normally, like and stuff. So, all right, and what I do is I like to take a puff. As you can tell, this gets a lot of love because this is what I use to touch up. So what I do is I grab this powder puff. This is a Jason Wu powder puff. I'm just gonna grab my NYX finishing powder. This one right here. This is in translucent, so it looks like that. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this gets a lot of love from me for sure. Especially, I like to use this to like sometimes set my makeup, but I usually mostly use this to like touch up, to be honest with you. So what I do is just dab powder on the puff, and if I grab too much, just dab it on the back of my hand, and then I just start patting some powder in my face to bring it back to life. Wait, this doesn't even have a mirror. This is so stupid. We're fresh now, we're not that oily now. Let's basically refresh the whole face. Now, little pro trick from me to you, if you grab too much on your brush, what you can do is dab it on the back of your hand, or blend it in the back of your hand to kind of diffuse some of that powder. And then what you're gonna do is just start touching up your makeup, applying your bronzer. So that way, you have a more controlled bronzer and it's not too overly intense. You know what I mean? I hope you do. I'm gonna go ahead and top off this blush a little bit. Now that we are all touched up, let's go ahead and start creating this eye look. For this dark, smoky, clammy eye, I'm gonna be using the 80s Baby palette right here from Pinky Rose Cosmetics. First of all, look at this packaging. I really do love this packaging. It's so pretty. I honestly recommend Pinky Rose Cosmetics. I think they're so underrated. They're so good. Honestly, they can pull off color like no other, and it just comes off so pigmented and so beautiful, and it's amazing. I feel like they can pull off color very well. So I do love Pinky Rose Cosmetics a lot. So I've used this palette a couple of times, and oh, it's always so good. So good. I'm moving this very quick. Normally I talk way too much, and today we're not talking a lot. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we do that, let me go ahead and clip this hair, because now that I have longer hair, I have to clip this up so it doesn't get in the way. Hair clipped. Let's go ahead and prime eyes. We're gonna go very dramatic, just FYI. This is gonna be a very dramatic look. I love dramatic, and I wish people would, you know, experiment with dramatic looks. Nothing bad. Maybe just like pops of color here and there, something that you would normally wouldn't like add to your eye look, but just something fun. You know what I mean? I'm encouraging some funness. At the end of the day, I mean, yes, there is like techniques and things like that for when it comes to makeup, but don't forget that there's also fun with makeup. So for today's video, that's what we're doing. We're here to have fun with makeup. So let's do this. To start off the eye look, I'm gonna take this pointer tapered brush from Profusion, and this is the ES3 brush. Grabbing this purpley shade right here called the Baby, and what we're doing is, because we're going for an all over smoky eye, we're gonna just take that baby color all over the crease. Now that we have laid the groundwork down, let's go ahead and flare this out now and make this a little bit more purpley. So I'm going to take this bigger blending brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to take this shade right here, this lilac-y shade from the palette called Care Bear. Flare the color out and make it a little bit more like a neutrally purple. I hope that makes sense. We're just taking this a little bit more higher the eye. Now that looks really pretty and flared out. Love how that looks. I'm gonna go ahead and go back with the other brush, the Profusion brush, and I'm not dipping more color into, I'm not dipping into the shadow. I'm just gonna use whatever's on here and then just blend that together. Make sure everything is nice and blended. So we have some even gradation going on. So yeah. I'm like saying we're gonna have a lot of fun, and like all the neutral girls that do neutral eyes are like, bitches, this is way too wild for me. They're shaking in their boots. So I'm gonna take this flat, fluffy brush. This is from Doe Color. By the way, this is part of their Skull collection. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take the black shadow from the palette, which is called Fuerte. And what I'm gonna do is press it both on the out and the inner eye and just blend it in the crease like so. Watch, you'll see. See, this is what I mean, that's wild. Wild. Let me go back with the other brush and blend this out. See how that looks now? That looks really pretty and smoky, and ooh, I love it. Y'all, I just had like a deja vu moment. That's so weird. Like I was dipping my brush into the black shade, and all of a sudden, like I feel like I had already done this. I don't know, it's so weird. Honestly, deja vu is so fucking weird. It throws me off when it happens. But I guess when that happens, that means you're in the right path of your life. I don't know. I feel like I just had like a deja vu moment. Let me go ahead and get back to this eye look. So before we go ahead and top it off with the shimmers, let's go ahead and work on the bottom eye, of course. You know, we gotta take care of that. I'm gonna grab my flat brush, of course, the one that I used for the black, and I'm gonna grab Fuerte again, which is the black of the palette right here. What I'm gonna do, just using like the top part of the brush, I'm just gonna lightly dip my brush onto the black and then I'm gonna hold it upwards where this black part, so that way it doesn't smear everywhere. Anyways, and let's go ahead and pop this all over the under eye. Wow, why do I look so weird? I'm not gonna lie, it looks weird, but I like it. I like it. Going back to the Profusion blending brush, let's go ahead and take the baby, of course. This fun going on. God, why did my eye look all cross-eyed? I'm losing it. Now that we have that going on, it looks wild. But again, trust the process. Trust the process. Like any other shimmer formula or metallic formula or foiled formula, you can use a brush. You know, you might want to just wet your brush so you can get a good impact. But I just like to use my fingers, to be honest with you. Honestly, your fingers are the best application when it comes to metallic-y shimmers, foiled shadows, things like that. So that's what I'm going to be using, is my good old fingers. Taking my good old fingers, we're going to take this color right here. It's called Órale. Órale, pendejo, viejo amargado, puto a la verga. Dang, I sound mad. Look at how pretty that looks. Love that. And we're just pretty much going to apply this on the center, basically almost taking it all over the lid. Me gusta, prima, me gusta. Alright, so just for some final touches, let's go ahead and add a nice little inner corner moment. Let's go ahead and take the this pencil brush from Moda Pro. This is the detail brush. Let's dive into this color right here called Dapper. Putting this on the inner corner. Just cause. Let's go ahead and put on liner and some lashes. I'm gonna put on a good lip and be right back with the finished look. So stay tuned. Bam! There we have it. This is the final look. What do we think? This bold seriousness that we have going on, I'm loving it and living for it, of course. If you guys want to know what I have on my lips, I want to go a little bit more nudie route. I was going to put on a bold lip, but I was like, oh, you know what? Let's keep this nudie, just cause. So the two lippies that I have are the Revlon Stay Matte liquid lip colors, which are these right here. And this is in the shade, hold on. I have Love Bite all over the lip, and then on the center, and then I just blend out with my finger, I have Latte to Go, which is this color right here. So these two from Revlon are what I have on my lips. There we have it. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the look? Personally, of course, you guys know I love my bold looks. I do enjoy, you know, neutral looks, you know, here and there, more wearable looks. But to me, this is wearable, and I like this kind of stuff. So, I don't know. I like it. It's pretty. Funny thing is that I did this look in a while, a couple of months ago, I want to say. One of my good friends asked for a video for this look, so here it is, all for you. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the overall look. Do you guys like it? Is it pretty? I think it's pretty, but let me know what you guys think, if it's pretty or not, and such. I mean, it's okay if you guys, you know, aren't a fan of it. Again, we all have our own we all have our own preferences on what we like, you know, for our makeup and stuff. So it's okay to say that, you know, you guys aren't into it. That's fine. Again, we all have our preferences, as well as, If you guys like it, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, did you guys try something like this? Like I said, I created this look for you guys and did this tutorial so you guys can create this kind of a look. Now, it doesn't have to be the 80s baby palette. It can be any other palette that has similar shades to this overall look. Of course, you guys know that I do highly recommend Pinky Rose Cosmetics. I feel like they have the best eyeshadow palettes, especially when it comes to color. I feel like they hit it out of the park, and they just are an amazing brand. And the palettes aren't even that bad. They're pretty, you know, affordable. You already know that I will leave a link down below to the Pinky Rose website so you guys can check out the brand. They have a lot of amazing products. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm you know what? I'm determined to bring back tutorials. We need tutorials. It's time for makeup to be used, and I am here to show you how to use that makeup, especially when it comes to eyeshadows. We're gonna do this. We're bringing back tutorials. That is my mission. We're bringing back tutorials. Before I let you guys go, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. That would be really awesome. And as well as if you guys enjoyed today's video, also go ahead and hit that like button. That would be, again, really awesome because that tells me that you guys really did like this video. So, other than that, I mean, I don't think I have anything else to say. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.